am Charlene if you are new here. On this channel I talk about fragrances, lifestyle, fashion and tea. And if any of those things interest you, I would love you to join my family of darlings here and subscribe to my channel. For those of you who are tuning in regularly, I welcome you back. So darlings, I wanted to share with you a few tips that I use to help the longevity of my fragrances and to make my fragrances last longer. So I'm going to talk about layering and how I apply my fragrances. So I have my Chanel collection here, and this is mainly Chanel No. 5 that I have, one of my favorite perfumes from the brand. And this one here is actually my favorite perfume. This is my Chanel No. 5 Low. I adore this perfume. I think this is one of the fragrances, guys, I just love it. It's just really beautiful and fresh, citrus. We've got musky notes in there. It's just really beautiful. It's so my style. And I find this so easy to wear. Here I have my EDT, and Chanel hasn't come out as yet with the Eau de Parfum. And I'm waiting for them to release the EDP. I cannot wait. And in the meantime, I have to find ways to make my fragrances last longer. Now, usually I'm not a heavy sprayer. I don't overspray, but it can depend on the occasion. Now, usually I spray maybe 2 to 5 times depending. So I'm going to show you a few tips. If you are a type of person who who enjoys delicate fragrances and you want to smell very elegant, you want your perfume not to overpower your personality or fill the room, but you want the longevity. So this is what I do. So usually I start off in the shower, and I start off like cleansing my skin with a soap, and I normally use like a soft bar of moisturizing soap, and then I will use a little bit of cleansing gel as well. Now the cleansing gels I normally use, I would use it with a shower puff, and this helps to gently exfoliate the skin, and it helps to remove any excess layers on the skin. And this helps to prepare your skin, number 1, to receive moisture into the skin, number 2, to allow the fragrance to sit nicely. Now I love this perfume. This is so, did I say perfume? Well, it is basically, but it's a perfume shower gel. And I really love this fragrance gel because it's really soapy and fresh, and it's just really beautiful. Whenever I wear this whole collection, especially Chanel No. 5, this will last on my skin for so long. I have to apologize for the sounds of the city, guys. It's always busy. So any traffic sounds and random things happening, I do apologize. So a little bit of advice for you guys. If I'm using something that is heavily perfumed, I would use it on the skin parts that's the thickest. So I usually use the gels more on the arms and the legs and on the back as well. And it leaves like a really beautiful scent. So it's that one there. When I come out, I will pat the skin dry. And then I usually add like some oils to my skin depending on the season. Maybe more during the winter, I might use a little bit of oil, or if not, you can use a fragrance moisture mist. Now this one I have here, this is my Coco Mademoiselle, and this is something you can just apply to the skin, and I really love it. This is really refreshing, and I usually apply this on my skin. Can you see that there? If I bring it there, I apply this to my skin, and it's almost like a milky residue, sort of an oily based milk, and I just pat that into my skin, and I just allow that to dry. Now this is something that I like to use if I'm traveling as well, if I'm going to a hot country and I don't want to apply any thick lotions, and I might just use this to top up and add fragrance as well. I will then use a moisturizer. Now you can use any moisturizer you like, and I love fragranced moisturizers because sometimes during the day, especially like for my daytime fragrances, I just like to wear the skincare alone, and for the afternoon fragrance then I would try and use something like a mixture. So sometimes for the afternoons I might just want to wear the products alone. So darlings, I'm going to tell you a little Charlene Ford hack. This is something that I do, and yeah, this is something that I do. This is a practice of mine. I do have 3 fragrance styles. I have my morning fragrances and I have my evening perfumes, and then I have my afternoon. So guys, this is definitely something new that I'm sharing with all of you guys on YouTube. You've probably never heard of this before because people only talk about daytime and evenings, but I actually have an afternoon fragrance. And I wear an afternoon perfume because sometimes in the day I do not wear anything in the mornings, but in the afternoon I would wear something that is fairly light because I'm going to transition into the evenings. And when I wear an evening perfume, I always want something that is more extravagant, loud, bold, powerful. So I would wear something in the afternoon that's a bit more subtle. So in this case, that's when I would just wear my perfumed products to fragrance my skin, because I know I'm going to change my perfume, and if I'm wearing something in the daytime, then that perfume is just going to linger, usually in my hair or in my clothes. So this is something that I do. Especially if I'm going out in the evenings, I'm going to change my perfume to something stronger. So this is like a tip as well, or you can do this for the daytime. I mean, it's entirely up to you. For the afternoons, I would just wear the skincare because it's the afternoon and I might be going out maybe in 4 hours time. So I don't want anything that's going to linger on my skin and interfere and interrupt my next perfume selection. What I would go in with next, my lotion on top of my skin, and this is a love. Oh wow, guys! I would apply the lotion just into my skin and allow it to absorb really nicely into my skin there, and I just let the moisture, I just let these fragrance products do all the work. So if you think about it now, how many layers of fragrance have we added? We've started off with a soap, then we've got a shower gel, but you can just use a gel if you like. Then I've got a layer of moisture mist and a layer of perfumed body lotion. So that's 3 layers, guys. My whole bathroom is already filled with so much beautiful scent, and guys, this is so beautiful. The next tip is to allow the moisture to seep into your skin. So what I would do is I would apply, after having my shower, dried, applied all the necessary oils and lotions. I would either wrap myself in a robe or put on my outfit of the day, and then I'll give myself about 30 to 45 minutes to allow the moisture to seep into my skin, and then I will apply that layer of fragrance. So try and give it some time. That's another tip. So guys, there are many different ways of scenting your skin, and I'm talking about mainly scenting the skin with lotions and gels. You could wear a scented deodorant to apply that level of fragrance as well as another layer. And then after you've settled with that and you've given your skin some time, then I would go in and I would spray my fragrance. I'm so excited to spray this. Oh guys, I just feel like there's certain fragrances that just make you feel some type of amazing way. This is one of them, and Chanel No. 5 is just so stunning. It's timeless, it's elegant, it's just an iconic fragrance that everybody knows about. But for me, it's Chanel No. 5 Low. I love that perfume. It's citrus, it's bright, it's very clean, it's elegant. It's inoffensive. You can wear this to the office. You can wear this on your wedding day. You can do anything you like with this perfume. It's just amazing. Very universal. But I find this to be extremely classy and elegant. And this is my favorite Chanel perfume from the Chanel No. 5 collection. So I have to find ways to make my fragrance last longer because this is an EDT. And usually I would get about 4 to 5 hours wear with this one. I don't think it's made it to 6 hours as yet, but I think I can get about 4 hours, and I think that's reasonable because this is an EDT. So I've already got Chanel No. 5, I'm laced with Chanel No. 5, so I'm just going to spray some of the fragrance on my skin. Oh guys, beautiful. It's that zesty lemon, mandarin, it's so clean. It's perfect for the summer. I find this very like calming, and just it's one of my favorite perfumes, guys. I can't really express how much I love this perfume. Anyway, so that's how I layer my perfumes. If you want to add another layer to make it last longer, the next layer is a hair mist. And hair mists are ideal for adding perfume to the hair and to your outfit without committing to fully wearing a perfume. So you have options with this one. Like sometimes, again, like I was saying, in the afternoons, I might only wear a hair mist because I'm going out later. So I might just fragrance my hair and not my skin. So those are my tips that I wanted to share with you today. I just wanted to go through layering, and I know a lot of you have been asking me about how I, wear my fragrances, how I spray it. So I'm going to show you the areas of where I spray. My channel, I would love for you to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, I am trying to reach my goal of 5,000 subscribers, and I would love for you to help me reach that goal. If you like this video, it allows my videos to be shared with others, so definitely like it so YouTube knows that my videos are being watched. And if you press the like button, definitely subscribe. I would love to have you join my family of darlings. I upload videos weekly, so make sure you turn on your notification bell. Thank you so much for watching. And if you love Chanel No. 5, if you are a Chanel lover, please let me know. And darlings, I'll see you in the next video.